Welcome to the Girlfriends Lounge. Today we are going to do a 10-minute make. Some things that you'll need. I have a timer. I purchased 8 of these little acrylic drawers from the Dollar Tree and 2 of the cutting boards from Dollar Tree. The other thing is a fun little tool I got this year for my birthday. This is the Work Pro 7.2 volt lithium ion cordless glue gun. We'll turn this on now, and there we go. This is the first time I'm using it, so we will see how this works. It charges using a USB plug-in. Let's get some glue sticks. I was thinking about using, in conjunction with the glue gun, using some E6000, or this new glue I got is called B7000, I think. Let me get that out. I got this new glue called B7000, and I've been using that in playing with making some beadable pins. Let me see if we are in frame, and we are. Okay, so those are all the supplies you need. I'm going to set this for 10 minutes. This is inspired by a reel or a short that I saw on YouTube, and I will link the person and the video in the description box. So what you do, let me take all of these off, and I think my glue gun is ready. The one thing I really like about this B7000 is this fine tip applicator. Like I said, I've been making some beadable pins, and this has been a lifesaver. So I'm just going to put this down the track. There's like these little ridges that are on the top and bottom of this little drawer set, or drawer ensemble. I guess is like a E6000, but it's from a different company, I guess. So it does dry super fast. Loving this glue gun. Hopefully I am in frame here. So I'll take that, make sure the drawers open the right way, and they do. Stick them on top of each other, making sure, and that is a pretty quick bond. So make sure you get it straight. That's a little cattywampus. Let's see if we can take it apart and do it again. Without breaking it. The ultimate test. So we're gonna scoot this over more so you can see. Butt them up, line them up, and attach them. And I think it might be easy to just do 2 at a time, and then we'll glue all of them together. So again, just put the glue down the edge. You might be able to just use the E6000 or just use the glue gun. I was thinking that the B6 or B7000 would give us a little bit of time to make course adjustments if necessary. And then butt those up. And we'll do this a few more times, making sure the drawer opens. So today is the first video of the 10-minute make. I want to do a new series. I've been collecting a lot, as you can see by the videos I've posted over the fall and summer. And I think I am done collecting for a while, for a moment, until I see another estate sale or thrift store that I can't pass up. But I would like to start doing just 10 minutes a day, seeing what I can make in that 10 minutes time frame. And thought I would just bring you along if you are interested in that. I know sometimes my motivation is not there, and I love crafting and I love creating, and I need to start putting it on my daily to-do, or I don't do it. And then I just have all of this stuff that's not being used, and that's kind of a waste. So, okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the two sets, again, making sure the drawers open the right way, and glue those two sets together. I'm going to be using these for some beadable pin accessories that I have picked up from Amazon recently, and I'll link the items that are going to go in here. I'll link those below. I am not an affiliate. I do not get any kickback. It's purely for information only. Okay, so I glued those four together. Again, checking the drawers, making sure they open correctly. Get that down, and then glue these together. I'm sure you know where I'm going with this, or have seen the video yourself. Then what I'm going to do is take both of these, and I think I'll do a bead down the center. I'll just do the glue gun on that. Set that up. And then tip those up over. And we'll do, hopefully you can see that okay, and there's not a really bad glare. But I'll put a bead of glue on the bottom, like I've been doing. But then I'm also going to do kind of like an X, pardon my reach. Do a bead of glue, need another glue stick. And then you take the board. Okay, so my drawers are on the front. And I was looking at this earlier, and I think I want to have this be where I can easily pull the drawer out. So this is what it looks from the profile. So there is an overhang of about 1.5 inches or so. And that's fine with me because I can maybe, well, I'm not going to worry about storing anything behind there, but it could be, something could be stored in the back if I needed. So again, we're going to do a bead of B7000. Do a line or a cross. I love this glue gun. Just an FYI, I'll also link that down below. The bottom, I think I'm going to go up just a little bit. Make sure that is in line. Push it down for a moment. And that is the 10 minutes and we are done. Let me turn that over. So this is the setup. And that's upside down. So let's do it the right way. There we go. Okay, so here's the drawers. So these are the little furry pom-poms, I think, or for faux fur beads for the beadable pins. So I have these, and each one and then I have neutrals in the bottom. And now everything's together and easily to pick up. I really like this. I got it a little crooked on the bottom there, but it's fine. I will work with it. But I hope you enjoyed and stay tuned. I'm going to try to post another video tomorrow and we'll go through the process of making my journals for the year, my little like list books that I make. And if you want to join me, then come back tomorrow. And I hope you have an abundantly blessed new year. And hopefully we can do a lot of crafting and making some items and just having some fun. So thank you very much. Here's a front view of it. Let me try to get without the glare. And have a magnificent day. Bye.